Didn't want to let the intro drag out too long. You guys know how that is. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is well. Oh, thank the good Lord we made it another Sunday. And yeah, we're in the Lear 3.5 again after many iterations since we've last flown her. Actually, one just dropped last night, so hopefully nothing was broken in the process. Not that I'm upset. I love the frequent updates, but we all know how software development is, so we're gonna see how this thing goes. So yeah, we're over here in Lubbock. I'm not Lubbock. We're over here at over here in Corpus Christi. We'll be making a trip. Lubbock this like got a little weather blowing through, so I have to be mindful of that. We should be well above the weather though, so not too terribly worried about it. Uh, so yeah, we'll get up here, and it double checking my flight plan. It's pretty straightforward. It's about 425 nautical miles, hour and 10 minutes. Looking at my looking at it here. I am going to do one thing, guys, and let y'all kind of bask in the Learjetness for a moment. We are going. So let me do fix out here real quick. And want to cross-reference this flight plan is what I'm doing. And really get a good route out of Garmin Pilot. And all right, yeah, I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. Process real quick. It will be. And I can't see the chat. Can't see the chat, guys. What's going on? From the coffee next. Make sure you guys do it to YouTube. Make it super convoluted. Like 17 clicks just to get to see. If you're not using something with native chat. Thing due for an overhaul. Oh my goodness! Here they go. Here they go. All right, let's slide in this damn thick. We don't see it enough. All right, before I do anything here, flight controls work. No, gotta check all that, right? Oh, sounds kind of hit a little different. That's for sure. All right, off. All my switches are off. All right, let's get some battery power going. Inverters. Yeah, they've definitely done some work on the sounds. Get the door open here. Woo, it's raining. It is raining. Let me double check. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. Hate to do this to the rampers, but let's see if we can get some ground power going on. Let me know if the audio is all wonky. Oh, you're flying out of San Antonio, Charlie? Yeah, we're gonna have got another front moving through, man, and we're supposed to be they're calling for freezing rain next week, so I don't know how that's gonna go, especially for these especially for us clowns over here in Texas. All right, let's get some gas on board here. Oh, did I break it? Woo! Don't scare me like that. I'll load the temps up. I think we'll be good. Lubbock isn't looking too bad as far as weather. I don't think we're going to need a. I don't foresee us having hit an alternate, but we got plenty of gas if need be. It's pretty chilly up there, so icing might be a thing, but we should be good. All right, so we're gonna toss. Let's see. What should we get up there? Get Mary back in there. Good old Rick, and we'll get rolling Alicia, and we'll get preoccupied Cindy, and we'll get don't want to be bothered Bobby. Did a quick VA flight, so stop getting emails. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, man, Charlie, you've been having to see HR a lot lately, bro. Talk to old HR. We'll give him some cabin lights back there. Let's get some windows open. I probably could have did this from the tablet, but whatever. This guy's like, man. I wonder if I listened to the Closed Traffic podcast this morning. Oh man! All right, let me stop. All right. I think we're about good. Let's see. Oh, I had the drone camera like way the heck over here. I don't know if you guys have seen Corpus, but here's Corpus from I think it's Y2 did this one, I think. There's Corpus there. Pretty sweet looking airport. There's us way over yonder. There's Atlantic. Alright, let's see. I think we did like a pre-flight inspection there. It looks okay. I don't see ice or anything weird. I was at Love Field with this thing last week, and it was, I mean, she was freezing on the ramp. It was crazy. Crazy. Okay, I think we're ready, guys. Let's go ahead and get her buttoned up. I don't want them to be too uncomfortable here. See if we can master the door simulation minigame. Alright. Alright. I like it. Let's go ahead and shut the door. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hit our avionics. Excuse me. As soon as I can talk, I'm going to hit our avionics master. Go ahead and get this flight plan dialed in. Alright, so looking at the weather, it looks like the conditions are calling.
System test okay.
Alright, thank you. Looks like we got winds out of the northeast. Looking at my tablet here. Let's see. Let's do 040. Let's do tree 6 for that departure out. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do tree 6 for the departure. Get my flight plan in here. Did I say something about an update? I missed it. Oh, alright. Okay, so it's calling for direct to the Corpus Christi VOR. And then from the Corpus Christi VOR, we're going to jump on Juliet 25 for the airway. And then we're going to exit San Antonio. So I'm going to cross right over you, Charlie, if you ain't left yet. Load that sucker in there. From there, we're going to hook on to Juliet 17. Airway 17. And then we're going to exit at Dumps. And that should take us direct into Kilo Lima Bravo Bravo. Sweet. Alright, let me go ahead and file it. I don't know. Houston Center has surprised me in the past, so go ahead and get that sent. They have surprised me. One thing I'm wondering, guys, hopefully the go-around feature works. The go-around command feature for the FD. The last iteration of the update, for some reason, my keybind stopped working. So I don't know. It's not a huge deal. Everything else worked just fine. Now they're giving us an auto transponder code, which is cool. I do kind of like that. 7255. But Fort Worth Center sure as heck is on. Let me double check one thing, y'all. And I say that because alright. That's my alpha. And you guys can see I'm using a SPAD profile for that. Alright. So it's in there. So if it does work, we'll try. If not, that's cool. We can just click the button. Alright, so we got the flight plan programmed in there. Let's see. I think everything's good. I think we're about ready to start up. Yeah, they're about ready to start. So we'll go ahead and get the beacon light on. We're flashing there. We'll get a no smoking sign on. And we'll mess with our N1 reminder here shortly. And we're clear on the left, clear on the right. And we'll go ahead and fire 2. Unhook from the GPU, and then we'll get 1 going. Alright, spin it. Alright, looks for about anything above 10%. I normally give her a little more, about 12%. I normally give her the gas. There she is. Keep the sounds. I still can't hear much there for sounds. Okay, oil pressure looks good. Fuel flow looks good. Actually stabilizing now. Alright, lights off there. We'll go ahead and got the right gen on. Ground power is off. And clear left. Go ahead and fire off that left engine. above 10 there. Go ahead and give her the juice. There's fuel flow. Turbine temp coming up. Water pressures. There we go. I was like, Alright, wait for this light to come off here. Alright, left gen is on. Go ahead and roll our flows here. Okay. Got you. Pressurization. It's calling for 400, so we'll go up to 400. Why not? That going. I don't know if this. I want to say I remember him saying that he turned this off for some reason. But just for giggles, we'll go ahead and get it on. Alright, I think we are good to go. Let me see if Toga works, just out of curiosity. Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't. That's fine. We'll come down here. Hit that. It's kind of frustrating, you know, it's kind of dealing with a moving target, right? You know, making sure, you know, things work and whatever. So sometimes when you're fixing something, break something else. So it happens. I'm sure he'll get it together here. Here eventually once he gets all the more important items out of the way. Alright, that looks good. I'm happy with that. Let's see. Gas here. Got about a little less than 5,000 on the aircraft. So that's good. Yeah, everything's happy. The airplane's happy. We're probably going to do about 90% on the N1. We'll do a 91. We'll do 91.5. That's what we're going to target for. It's kind of when, you know, having an FO will just be phenomenal because matching up your levers is going to be a little tedious for sure. Alright, landing lights on. I don't think we're going to need the recog lights on this one. And he dropped nearly 2. I got 5 in the podcast. This guy's never unless there's an event. Oh, you guys. Alright, I will go ahead and arm that. So we're gonna take 3-6 right. So we're gonna we could go straight and make a left, but we'll go ahead and make a little U-ey here. Jump on Juliet, Bravo all the way down, and yeah, Bravo all the way down 3-6. So we'll do that. Frequency. And we'll hit the steering lock button. Alright. Oh, I think he has a headset. Well, that's nice. I like that. Alright. Corpus Christi traffic number order 242, Mike Tango's Atlantic, be taxi into runway 36 via Juliet Bravo. Lubbock traffic. Alright. Get out of here. Go ahead and get that flap sate down there. So while we're taxiing, I guess we can kind of discuss the plan of action, getting a freak up out of here. So we'll depart. We'll fly runway heading, right? And it's just calling for us to go direct to the Corpus Christi VOR. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna vector ourselves direct to somewhere else along the route. Like I said, we'll go direct. We'll look at it here shortly, but we'll go direct to that next fix to take us on to get us on that jetway, and then we'll push on to Lubbock. I don't think I've ever flown like that first initial waypoint, because it's always something weird. Big up, Green. What's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. There we go. Give a little more gas here. And we'll go as far as our altitude. We won't. We'll send her on up to 400. Clearing the right and clearing the left. A turn while I multitask here. I did notice this with this last update here. They got the GA active now. Finally, so that's pretty cool. Definitely adding a lot of features, you know, after each. I mean, it seems like every night there's another update, which, you know, is part of early access, and I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it's, you know, there are quite a few add-ons. I mean, day one, I mean, they're barely usable, and it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna drop a patch whenever, you know, we can drop a patch, and yeah. Seems to be the trend here lately for a lot of them. Barely flyable, but it's like, yeah, we're just gonna. I'm gonna wait because, you know, even though we dropped a. Never mind, shut up. All right, we're moving a good trot here now. So yeah, basically we're taking this guy all the way down, and we'll depart. So we'll bug. We got tree 60 already bugged there. Oh, I see the temperature. I don't know if these are actually working now, but no, normally they were pegged all the way to the top, so that's interesting. Very interesting. I'm sure he's going to add a cabin comfort level here thing soon. Won't be long. Won't be long at all. So yeah, we'll depart. Biggest thing is going to be getting the airplane stable. Gotta get cleaned up pretty quick for 200 knots. Gear up, flaps up. Gear stable. We'll probably jump in vertical speed that initial moment. Deselect that, and then we'll use the pitch barrel for the rest of the way up. So that's the game plan, y'all. And like I said, once we get up there, man, once we get up there, it's going to be a pretty quick flight. So. Pretty quick flight. I am going to open the valve here. So there is a hold feature. The reason why that's there, so it opens the opens the bleed air to the valve that controls the air for the window, but it doesn't open that valve right there at the window until you actually bring it all the way up to the windshield heat on. Then you actually get windshield heat. But it's kind of that's kind of like a staging point. I guess that's kind of a better way to put it. Kind of helps you get it staged instead of waiting for everything to. I guess almost like a purge, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but hopefully it makes sense. Oh man. All right, let me get her all lined up here. Make sure we got everything together, being that we're doing basically what two people would do in this airplane. Definitely, like share cockpit would just be freaking awesome. So that being said, we'll go ahead and get strobes, recogs on. Landing lights on. We'll get some sparky left and right. Avionics master, that looks good there. So once you turn that on, we got windshield heat. But turn it off there, we don't. But it's ready if we need it in case we're getting into some stuff. Yeah, we're ready to go. And we'll get the dampers on here. We'll have to read apart. Oh, send it. See, clear on the right, I guess. Clear on the left. I mean, no one's calling, so we're on that sim. So hopefully we don't die. All right, send it. So how I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try something a little different. I was reading something on the forums and was talking to one of the real world 3.5 drivers. They bring the throttles all the way forward and back an inch, and that normally gets them to where they want to be. So we're going to try that. I tried it out of left field, and it seemed to be a little better than trying to finagle them. And by that time, you're at 120, and then you got to start flying, right? So, we'll try that here. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm going to hold the nozzle steering wheel and we'll go ahead and set thrust. Till it stops, back an inch. Thrust is set. And limits. And speed alive. Got 80 right there. Woo, don't you do it. And let's see. Alright, pause the brake, you're up. My thumb grazed my hat switch. I was like, ah. All right. You're up. All right, we'll get that alt cell on, and we'll start tracking that heading bug. Alright, let's see here. Use that pitch barrel. Come on, there we go. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and get our thrust matched up here at about 800 or as close as we can get it. Looking for about 250 there. We're not even worried about what's going on outside here. We'll let's see, keeping that scan going and getting her trimmed out. Alright, that's about where I want her for right now. Alright. We'll go ahead and bug that in. Alright. And we'll head direct Iceman here. We'll go ahead and do that now. Man, she wants to go in this cold weather. If she wants to give her to me, I'll let her give it to me. There we go. Gotta hold that 250. And we'll track 300 for right now until I get enough time to finagle with the autopilot. Corpus traffic, 2 Mike Tango, clear runway 36, departure to the northwest, last call. Corpus traffic. Alright, we'll get direct Iceman in the box there, nav on, and we'll... Just love it. Oh, she's a blast for sure. She's a blast for sure. Alright, that's 10 grand there. We'll go ahead and work that pitch barrel. I don't know if you can see it as I'm using it, so that's what I'm manipulating here now. Just making adjustments with the pitch and seeing what performance it gives me. If I don't like it, make more adjustments, see what performance it gives me, so on and so forth. Alright, give her a little more juice there. Try to stay around 800. Fly Sim is turning me into a fanboy. It's easy to do because everything Mark puts out is just freaking phenomenal. I don't think I've purchased a product from him yet that hasn't been legit. I mean, everything he does is just freaking legit. And I think what's really cool about that is the fact that he's so dang tenacious. You know, it has to hit a certain level of a certain standard before he moves on to something else. I think that in itself is what makes me such a huge fan of his work. He doesn't just leave it, oh guys, I'm sorry, it's broken, and I'll drop a patch, you know, whenever I feel like it or whatever. No, it's, you know, hey guys, this is, you know, I know this is wrong, you know, we're working on it, XYZ, and literally on the daily there's been patches. So I have yet to try the others. Yeah, the 414 is freaking amazing. I actually had this aircraft in P3D, and it was, oh my lord, it was freaking phenomenal. Freaking phenomenal. She's a little loud up there for sure. It's rare today. Absolutely. 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 Work on matching these engines up a little bit. Yeah, P3D, you're not missing much. It looks, trust me, it looks way better in 2020, right? But that's where I first I think he also did a Dassault Falcon as well. That was amazing. And the 3.5 actually had a cargo version for P3D. So hopefully we see that in the near future. Hopefully. She is just awesome. Just awesome. Right tip, left tip. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and get that on. And even now, I got, oh heck, going on 31 hours in this thing, and it's very, very easy to get behind this thing, and I think that's what intimidates a lot of the users. But it's not bad to fly at all. Not bad to fly at all. Let me go ahead and tune up Fort Worth. I think it's what's 3517. Tuned up. There we go. Get him tuned up here. Then we got a while before we're talking to Fort Worth. We gotta get north of San Antonio before we do that. Let's see. Everything else looks good. Yeah, you know, and to your point, Bobby. Yeah, you're spot on, my friend. With the 750, you know, most of us, you know, are very familiar with it. So anything else, you know, everything else just kind of, you know, pretty easy to kind of take in, right? You know, you still got your normal 6-pack. You know, the engine instruments make sense, right? You know, nothing too crazy there. Get your OIT there, oil pressure there. You know, just it's not as condensed as, you know, as another aircraft, but it's just easy. It's easy to make sense of. McKnight, what's going on, man? I'm playing Luke's Complex. Lots going on. She's not too bad. That's what me and Bobby were talking about. She's not horrible. You know, I mean, aside from the turbine instruments, I mean, everything else is what you would see in, you know, Cessna, Piper, you know, what have you. Except they move a lot quicker. They do move a little quicker, but no, it's just not too bad. And you got your icing protection equipment here. You got your DG instruments here. I mean, your switches for your DG. I got your basically all your avionics power, all that's going to be here. They squeezed in your marker beacon volume, high or low. You got your fuel computer that normally stays on. You got your engine controls here, batteries, inverters. A lot of your lights here, hydraulic, your electric pump, which you barely use that. You really only use that to pressurize your parking brake, and even then, I think it only has a duty cycle like 3 minutes. So anything over 3 minutes, you burn the pump up. So more often than not, when you spawn in, the parking brake's already set. And so for example, if you stopped, engines off, and you need to set your parking brake, you'll put this guy on, check your hydraulic pressure there, set your parking brake, turn it off. Horn silence, you know, and so on and so forth. I mean, like I said, she's not horrible. Now the lights are kind of way the heck over here, you know, that's a little weird. But your radar altimeter, you set that, it's way over here. But yeah, she's not bad. Gotta run. I sub, so I'll see you again. Have a good one. Oh, Bobby, man, thanks for swinging by. Have an awesome rest of your Sunday, brother. We'll see you. We will see you. Yeah, I'll definitely try my best to get a few more, get some more streams on here for sure. Go ahead and transition. I believe there's a way. I want to test a theory. I think I remember reading. I think you can hold this for 3 seconds or something. Yeah, that's what it does. Okay, so yeah, you can hold that. Yes, I'm testing theories at 30,000 feet. Ooh, what'd I do? Oh, okay. And if you hold it, whoa, hold it again. Ow. Mark, you have been busy. Let's see if we can get this thing out of meters. Woo! There we go. Mark, you have been busy, sir. Go ahead and put down 2992. The way nature intended. About to be in the bind. Oh, Mike, you seen that? Oh, man. An old stalker, man, gets to playing with stuff at 39,000. I mean, where am I at? 32,000 feet. Oh, give her a little more power there. Yeah, I was hoping y'all didn't see that one. Freaking like, what? Oh man, my brain can barely process feet right now, much less freaking meters. Even though like my job, all the software was in meters, I was like, oh my gosh. Let me put on my meter cap for a minute. Making that turn to the north. I know one thing I noticed in the Discord is like a lot of folks complaining about the difference in parameters, the spread that is. That's a thing, and it's like the older the aircraft is, and this is like even in turboprops, the older the aircraft is, or let's say you got an aircraft that day that one engine's been like just overhauled, and you got one that barely has a couple of thousand hours on it. There is a significant difference there. You just got to match them. Just gotta match them there. Any sense of how many of these are still in service? Man, I mean, take your pick. Kalita, they run a butt ton of them. There's a lot of air ambulances out there still running them. Mostly air ambulances and cargo operators. A lot of the charter companies out there, man, they've let's just some charter companies you probably really don't want to mess with. A lot of them have gone, moved on to, quieter, more fuel efficient, aircraft, Although there is a 3.5 out there with like all glass, like so all this, I think it's G1000s, I believe, something like that. But yeah, all this is gone and it's nothing but glass. It's actually pretty cool. And so, because someone asked about it, they're like, Mark, are we gonna get this? And he's like, no. I'm like, nah. But yeah, there's a few out there. I mean, there's a few out there hauling passengers. There's not many of them. I think probably the main reason is I can get these things really cheap. Really cheap. If you got access to parts. I mean, Garrett is a very common engine manufacturer, so you can probably get a hold of parts, and there's probably some service centers out there that'll still work on them. So, I think I've seen these for like maybe $2 million. So, they are definitely still out there. Go ahead, and I don't know if I'll get Fort Worth this far out, and I will tune them up. I just got your message, Mike.
Fort Worth Center, American 2103, level 300. That's 30 miles northeast of Corpus.
American 2103, Fort Worth Center, right there. Southwest 718, fly heading 240, descend to maintain 3000.
240 down to 3000, so make it.
Man, that's what I was thinking. There was one on the ramp in Fresno yesterday. Yeah, I mean, man, it would not surprise me at all. Would not surprise.
Good morning, Delta 365.
Tell sis I'm sorry. It's the only way. It's the only way I can squeeze one in.
15,000 direct seaway.
365, Fort Worth Center, good morning, climb maintain flight with 340.
Is he loud to y'all? If not, I'll turn it down.
American 21 tree, radar contact 27 miles northeast of the Tulsa DOR. Let's see, you are...
Yeah, it's literally the only way I can squeeze one in.
The FW altimeter is 3042.
Gonna see if he captures it. See how it gets real funky in speed mode? And they said this, I mean, that's, you know, it's very true to life with the real aircraft. Especially with those old servos, it just has a hard time chasing the airspeeds, so they don't even use it. Which I don't blame them, because it's. I know on the Saab we had something similar, and it's just, yeah, it's better off not using it. Come on back there, number one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and roll two back a little bit. Two's making a little more power, so we're at about, that's what she's gonna call 400 on the button. Sweet. Now she's gonna start leaning into that wind and really picking up speed, so we're gonna roll her back here a little bit, like 87, 88. Doctor, you're right. You can pick these things up cheap, but getting them up to date might cost more than the plane. Yeah, man, that's what I heard as well. Like, especially if you got one with, you know, the engine's out of spec. Dadgum, man. I remember, I forgot that guy on YouTube, man, but he was looking at buying one, and the dadgum engines, man, just you know, the parts and labor, it was more than the airplane was worth, you know. Which that's, you know, that's the thing. I mean, that's why a lot of operators, they lease the engines, right? So you really just gotta, if you got like access to parts, you know, or you know a guy who can get these things in a cheap, or you got a good AMP on your team, you know, I can definitely see it being a thing. You know, I mean, there's a lot of older AMPs out there that, you know, lived and breathed these things, and you know, if you got that. You know, yeah, you know, you could fancy it up, you know, redo the interior, get it nice and clean, and send it. But you know, it can also be a money pit for sure. Yeah, and that's it, man. It's just like setting the power. It's really easy to get the performance you want. You doesn't, you know, I'm not jockeying the throttles or anything, because for the most part she'll hold. We're at about 0.76, 0.77. She'll hold that. But we tuned up Fort Worth. He'll be calling us up here in a minute, you know, beep, beep, beep. And we'll do what we do. I think we gotta get a little bit further north.
Sorry, big straight 550 leaving airspace in the north.
I've seen them out here in Arizona for 200, 300K. I'll wait for the Eclipse 550 when they start production next year. Yeah, man. I've, you know, me and the guys, we've had this conversation too. I'm a huge fan of them. You know, I think they've had their day. You know, they had their time.
Big Strike 550, lead my airspace of North Casey Center, offline radar service terminated, change of advisory approved.
Real world, if I just, you know, came up on
Big Strike
a million or whatever, yeah, I don't think I'll be. You will not find Stalker looking for a 3.5. I'll tell you that. Appreciate from afar will be my. Oh man, those y'all just coming in, y'all welcome. But yo, thank you for hanging out with me on this very cold and chilly Sunday for some reason. Yeah,
Southwest 1331, lead my airspace to the west. Albuquerque offline radar services terminated, change of advisory approved. See you. All right, thanks for your help. Southwest 1331, so long.
I've been noticing Fort Worth coming on really early in the morning. I normally have no one to be on right now. But then I've seen Memphis on at like 5 a.m. sometimes. It's weird. Well, not weird, you know, you got FedEx ops, whatever, but oh, speaking of ops, I don't know how ops in airports gonna, well, I guess I don't know, but so we did pick up Fly 2's Lubbock scenery, so we'll check that out. I've flown into it a couple times already. It's kind of make sure there's nothing weird. It's like, you know, you'll be that one moment, you know, you pick up an airport and there's something grossly wrong with it, or you installed it wrong or something, you know, as if, you know,
Forward center, Phenom 0, Hotel Tango, ready for takeoff, 13 left at left field.
You never know.
Phenom 0, Hotel Tango, Forward center, good morning, winds are 12010, runway 13 left, clear for takeoff, right now Dorset.
Right after Dorset, clear for takeoff, 13 left, Phenom 0, Hotel Tango.
Southwest 718.
Man, they send those Phenoms like nobody's business down at the Cotsboro. Drop that one.
718.
Forward center, American 1776, and moving out.
I'll just buy a Seneca 5 or trust the old 182 turbo. Keep that money in the pocket. Man, I'm telling you, bro, send it, man. Send it.
United 2636, good day, Fort Worth Center.
Is it me or do I hear this like not? Yes, so that's the trim. That's the trim wheel. It's that knocking or ticking you hear? Yeah, that's the trim moving.
Okay, what airport? Because I don't have an airport in my airspace that has a Terminal 44.
Oh man, poor guy. Can't go wrong with 182T. No man, you dang sure can't.
I see you now. You're at DFW. You're at Terminal Bravo. Stand by 1 second.
Lap on.
Dang sure can't, man. Even a Seneca, man. Seneca's pretty solid. Seneca's really solid, man. I don't know if I just had the money. I don't know, man. I'd probably do a PC-12. Well, I just had, like, we're talking about, you know, that level of money. I'd probably go turbine. I'd probably do a PC-12. But it depends on what I got, you know. As far as reciprocating engines.
Fort Worth Center, good morning, American 1029 at Terminal C at Dallas International.
It depends, man. I would probably...
Aircraft calling standby, break. United 2636, Fort Worth Center.
I'll probably either do like a 210.
United 2636.
Yeah, I'll do 210.
United 26.
Piper, man. Give me a Cherokee 6.
Runway 18 left, taxi
sure. Like a Meridian or something like that.
3042.
That'd probably
Taxi runway 18 left, Golf Whiskey Golf, altimeter 3042.
Over TBM 960, yeah, bro. I need, I mean, you know my situation, Mike. I need gross, bro. I need useful.
Heading to 70 at Sky 44.
Truth be told, I really wouldn't mind a Piper. Man, I cut my teeth on a Seminole, bro. You know, if they could put up with us and our shenanigans, you know, a whole bunch of students doing their multi. Hey, it's a solid bird for sure, man. Oh my glory, we beat those things up. I mean, I've had some gnarly landings in the Seminole, man, and they just keep going. So, yeah, man, Seminole will definitely be.
42. Appreciate it.
Definitely be a thing. I don't know though. My only gripe with the Seminole, man, sometimes performance-wise, you just couldn't get a whole lot out of them. Very good trainer. Well, I mean, as you know, as to be expected out of a trainer, right? But there are certain situations where they felt a little underpowered to me. Especially when you kind of got comfortable with them or whatever. You're like, oh, okay, you know, they're very predictable. They stall very, you know, they're, you know, you're doing a VMC demo or something like that. You know, it's very, very predictable, which, you know, I'm a trainer, so. But yeah, Mike, man, probably definitely over a 960, man. Or catching old heart emoji. Or catching old turbo. Yep.
921, your radar contact.
Yep. Now that may be the way to go for sure. For sure with the upgraded engines. Those just come in, y'all welcome. Thank y'all for swinging by. Y'all bit of an outside view here. We still got a minute.
Flight level 330 for 410.
Fleet 9457 Fort Worth Center, squawk 2730.
Okay, 2730 on the box for 9457.
You sound sleepy.
American 400, leave my airspace to the north. JC Center's offline, radar service terminated. Change it back to approved. Over advisory for American 400, good job, thank you.
And she's gorgeous. Oh, speaking of which, let's look at the fuel. Like, we're burning all this freaking gas and not paying attention. All right. So burn out the tips first. That's kind of what we're looking at, and we're about 600 per side. So we're doing about 1200.
Remember,
inside 20 miles stop Sky 844.
Sky 844, clear visual press runway 18 right. Break November 900, Hotel Tango, climb, maintain flight level 450.
How about a small personal jet? Small personal jet class? I don't know, guys. I think I would probably do. I'd probably either do a Honda Jet or a Phenom.
Or Center, Fire 18, request VFR on top, departure to the south.
Fire 18, standby, break. Correction, Elite 9457.
Woo,
Make sure your transponders on. Disregard, thank you, I got you now. Radar contact 60 miles southwest of the Barksdale Airport, or 64 miles southwest of the Barksdale VOR. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, 94.
This sounds like cleared approach. Call me crazy, but it really sounds like cleared approach. I think he streams mostly on Twitch though, but he's a real world Fort Worth Center controller. It's best for speed and cost. Absolutely. Absolutely. I bet they got the order stat for that one. There's another one that just came out here recently. Oh, what the heck was it? I sent it to the guys, but it's really unique. Can you see if I can find it now? Now y'all have piqued my interest. Let's see, light. It's a something 17X or 760X or something.
And Fire 18, I apologize about delay. Runway 17 or
Grado
runway
714.
right, taxi via hotel and squawk 4577.
457715 right, via hotel will be ready to go.
Top Sky 844, the winds are, let's see, 120, correction, 15015, runway 18 right, clear to wind.
18 right, clean, clear to rain, top Sky 844.
And Fire 18, the winds are 16013, gust 2 tree, straight out departure approved, climb 2 and report reaching VFR on top, no tops reports. If not on top, at 15,000, maintain 15,000 in the best.
Alright, straight out. Report on top if not on top at 15,000. Advise Fire 18.
Man, I've got in a bind with VFR on top. I have gotten in a pinch. Oh my lord! So we were going to look at an airplane. This may have been a couple of years back.
718.
And we took VFR on top, man. I freaking got locked up there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the time is broken, so it's all right. That's not too bad.
7011, leave my airspace to the west.
And
radar service terminated. Change to disaster approved.
yeah, that was a mess.
1228.8, Grizzly 7011.
Delta 365, leave my airspace to the north. KC Center's offline. Radar service is terminated. Change to disaster approved. See you.
Next.
Over to Advisory, Delta 365, yeah.
Yeah, man, that's right around the corner.
1776, leave my airspace
Right
to
around
the
the
east.
corner.
Mavis is offline. Radar service is terminated. Change to disaster approved. Southwest 718, are you with me?
But yeah, so I just since then I've never asked for that, like ever. Like ever.
518 radar
Center
contact.
American 1776, back with you.
518 radar contact.
Helicopter.
And American 1776, welcome back, sir. Unfortunately, you are leaving my airspace to the west, correction, to east. Memphis is offline, radar service terminated. Change to disaster approved. See ya.
Double check.
Thanks, bud. Big base, keep it in, American.
Oh, story time. No, man, it's I don't know. I don't care for it, 'cause I mean, you know, if you're doing
Fort Worth Center, American 1029 at runway 17 center, ready for departure.
I mean, if you're doing a VFR on top clearance, you know, you're just getting VFR altitude.
American,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know.
At 15 runway 17 center, you are clear for takeoff. RNAV to T-Rex.
But I don't know if he meant over the top
Takeoff,
or if
runway
he meant
17
on
center,
top.
we are now to T-Rex, American 1029.
Forward center,
Allocar IFR. I'm saying, bro, I don't know.
Southwest 1227, Fort Worth Center, good morning. Ident.
Ident, sure, don't place up.
And American 2103, I can't remember if I gave it to you. Just send me the Receiver 4. The DFW altimeter is 3042.
Yep, we got it. Send via the Receiver 4, American 2113.
Forward Center, fire 1 VFR on top, 8000.
Allocar.
And fire 1 Roger, maintain resume navigation.
hilarious.
And change to, are you going to want fly phone?
Affirm.
Alright, fire 18 Roger, resume navigation and maintain the frequency, no traffic in the area. The Wichita Falls altimeter is...
Oh, he's up around Wichita Falls. Gotcha.
3032, fire 18.
About halfway there, y'all. Let's see where we're at here on the map. Roaming.
United 2636.
About to hit
going?
Man, shenanigans.
Hey, 2636, I apologize, I got turned around.
About to hit Abilene.
Okay,
here.
you're not on your assigned taxi route. Are you... where are you... just hold position for now. Hold position. Let me work something out.
Oh my gosh, man. Wow. Just stop what you're doing. Hold on. Let me just completely redo the pattern
I apologize
too.
about delay. Your radar contact 18 miles northeast of the office. Correction, northwest of the office. They are welcome aboard.
Let's see.
Alright, United 2636, runway 18 left taxi via Lima, Zulu, Golf, Whiskey Golf. Actually, I'm sorry, it's Foxtrot, Zulu, Golf, Whiskey Golf. The DFW altimeter is 3042.
Foxtrot, Zulu, Golf, Whiskey Golf, United 2636.
American 1029, radar contact, climb maintain 17000.
Climb maintain 7000, American 1029.
Runway
5 on the 8 right, vacated, stop sky 844.
Alrighty. Let's see here. What the winds are doing.
At keep parking via
Relative
stop
wind.
sky 844.
Goodness gracious.
Southwest 1227 Fort Center, have to reroute for you, advise ready, copy.
Yeah, he's definitely busy today for sure. Definitely busy today.
Ready to copy for Colton, sir.
Oh my goodness.
Southwest 1227 is cleared to Dallas Love via direct hides, and then the
But yeah, we've had weird weather here lately. I don't get it. Like yesterday, it was, or day before yesterday, it was freaking warm, and then all of a sudden now we're here and talk about another front coming in, bringing rain and bringing freezing rain with it. So you know, it's kind of weird for sure. Even I think it may have been 2 weeks ago, we lost an aircraft with the weather. There he is. There he is. So
rolling up to runway 13 left, we're ready to go.
Southwest 341, the winds are 120 runway 13 left, clear for takeoff, running Dorset.
13 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 241.
Let's see. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see. We are.
Fire 18, the dead altimeter is 3044.
3044.
Alright, we're to the east of the Brownwood. BO. Your. Okay. Yeah, we'll call that.
Over Center South 9921. We're going to be away from the flight deck for about 15 minutes. Would that be approved?
Probably not, because you're going to be over to Memphis before then. If you need to step away, I'd recommend that you disconnect and reconnect in Memphis' airspace.
Frontier 2124, radio check.
5x5. American 1029, climb maintain flight level 390.
Flight level 390 for American 1029.
Forest Center, good morning. November 242 Mike Tango with you 400. We're about 30 to the west of the Brownwood VOR.
Number 242 Mike Tango, Ida.
I didn't 242 Mike Tango.
Southwest 241, radar contact, climb maintain 17000.
Climb maintain 17000 for Southwest 241.
Center, good morning, Allegiant 1499, just over the Texaco VOR level 330.
Allegiant 1499, Fort Worth Center, good morning, Ida.
Yeah.
Number 242 Mike Tango, good morning, radar contact as reported, welcome on board. Do you have a specific runway that you want over at Lubbock?
Where's convenient for a 242 Mike Tango?
And 242 Mike Tango, I apologize, someone else was talking over you on the controller chat, say again.
No worries. No preference for 242 Mike Tango.
242 Mike Tango, roger. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 15,000.
Discretion at 15,000, 242 Mike Tango.
And I forgot to give it to you, the Lubbock altimeter is 3015.
3015 altimeter for 2 Mike Tango. Supposed to be 16 here in the end of the week. I'm all for it. Bump this cold. This pro working comes. Man, whatever. What's going on? What's going on?
5x5 from break, Southwest 241.
Hype, hope all is well, brother. Appreciate you for coming on, man.
And was that for Southwest 241?
Southwest 241, affirmative, clear direct.
Yeah, pilot's discretion. Yeah, about that time. Probably start working our way down here. So field elevation is Lubbock's pretty high. It's like 3,200. So we'll come down here to our controller. We want to set the cabin altitude to match that.
2636, so the whiskey, holding short whiskey golf, runway 18 left.
Alright, 2636, the winds at DFW are 150 at 15, runway 18 left. You are clear for takeoff and you're going to be on nav to B Park.
I mean, I said no preference or anything. Yeah, bro. It's
We're gonna V park, clear to take off 20 left.
about
Forward Center, United 380, push back to the Echo Bar, and there's Charlie, ready to taxi.
United 380, Forward Center. Runway
15 grand there.
All
Alright, it's rolling back.
Heavy is 3042.
17 Center via Kilo, Echo Cross 301.
Turn this guy on, turn that guy
Southwest 341,
on.
climb, maintain flight level 320.
We'll go ahead and work the barrel down here. We'll get about 1500.
19, reference in Ramble 6, we got vectors off of 13 left, not reference Dorset.
Southwest 19, I apologize. I didn't realize you were on the Ramble. Fly over my heading and fly over my heading, the rest of the clearance remains unchanged.
Roger, one way heading 19, thank you.
Legion 1499, I apologize a bit late. You are radar contact, overhead the text code VOR as reported. Do me a favor.
Alright, go ahead and get the seatbelt sign on.
Sorry, do me a favor, recycle transponder.
And we'll double check.
Legion 1499, it would help if my headset would cooperate with me. Recycle transponder, squawk 7760.
1903, overhead.
No worries. Squawk 7760, Legion 1499.
905, ability 10, okay. We'll probably end up getting 17. That's the orientation of Lubbock there. So we'll probably get 17, which works out really good because Lubbock Arrow is like right over here, so. I'm gonna make him work this morning, fellas. So we'll see what he gives us. And heck, he may just give us
17,000, clear direct RDO.
And yeah, go from there.
RDO, 17,000, 19.
United 2636, radar contact, climb, maintain 17,000.
And let's take a look at our left and right tips. Still got a little gas in there, so we'll burn that out. Heck, we might not even touch the wing tanks, truth be told. Truth be told.
Star, good morning. Honeywood's 155 on the ground at the corporate ramp at DFW. Information Charlie, ready for taxi.
Honeywood's 155.
Center 9457 radio check.
Runway 17 center, taxi via Kilo Echo Golf. The DFW altimeter is 3042.
17 Center, taxi via Kilo Echo Golf. Honeywood's 155.
American 1681, leave my airspace to the west. Albuquerque, offline radar service terminated. Change to advisory approved. See you.
Where you come, American 1681, thanks. Sure, forward center, fire right, radio check.
Fire 18, 5x5.
Interesting.
Forward center, American 447, information Charlie, ready taxi.
I'm sorry, there was an American call and I heard 77, but I didn't hear the rest of the numbers. Can you say the call sign again?
American 447.
American 447, Roger. Caution, similar sounding call sign on frequency. Runway 17, runway 18 left, taxi via Golf, Whiskey Golf.
Stations.
The altimeter is 3042.
Alright.
My left.
Step outside for a minute.
Ready. We have information Charlie, ready taxi to runway 18 left.
Someone was calling, disregarded, stepped over, you stand by, break, American 1029, radar contact lost.
Buddy is busy.
Elite 9457, contact Memphis Center, 133 point, correction, 132.
But no, one of the main reasons why I said really no preference, because there's really no convenient approach for 17 right. I don't like
contact, Memphis Center,
it's that there's no procedure turns, really. It's either, you know, vectors to the initial or
and, who was calling on the ground?
both your transitions, your east and west transitions are just weird. They're kind of northeast and northwest facing, you know, so it doesn't spur you off for a nice, you know,
good morning. When
90-degree turn for 17. So it's just like whatever, you know. Either way, it's gonna suck. Lubbock is not fun, like instrument-wise. I don't really care for it. You know, some of the, you know, some of the instrument purchases, some airports are really well designed. So, you know, there's a lot of, you know, got a lot of options, you know, things like that. But it's like not Lubbock. Lubbock's weird.
Roger, taxi by
Zulu.
Yeah, I'm thinking he'll just give me the visual, man. It's, you know, weather's pretty decent, so.
American 3100.
Okay, hold on, guys. There are a lot of people on the call on the frequency. I have my cross coupling enabled, so I know you guys can hear each other. Please wait 30 seconds before you try to key up if you're just switched on the frequency, so you make sure you're not stepping over anybody.
There you go.
The taxi route was almost correct.
Man.
Juliet, Yankee, Yankee, Golf, Whiskey, Golf.
Yeah, one of the two. But like I said, he'll probably give me the visual. Can you see it? All right, clear the visual. He's busy. He's like really busy. Man, I don't know what's going on this morning. I hadn't even looked at the map. I mean, it's freaking busy, and it's a bunch of clowns on here today too. But yeah, what he's meaning is like when you make a frequency change, you know, give it a minimum of 30 seconds or so, see what the traffic's looking like before you make a call. You know, like he'll flip, you know, and it's like,
19, maintain flight level 310.
210, so it's 19.
We get to cross 17 Alpha Funny with 165.
It's no times closed per the ATIS.
Alright, so let's just cross Abilene, Texas there.
United 2636, the wind, or correction, I don't know where I'm getting mixed up. Maintain flight level 360.
United 2636,
we'll go ahead and hit that.
Negative, that was not a fly heading, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Sorry, repeat that, United 2636.
United 2636, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Oh man.
Climb and maintain 360 for United 2636.
There's another guy, and I think he was in Miami, who used to give people the business. It was insane. I can't think of that guy's name. Mike, you probably remember him, but man, every time you head down there and
Pineywood 155, you ready to go?
Get on with Miami, he was like, yeah, he was.
Pineywood 155.
He was not for the games, that's for sure.
Takeoff, fly heading 130.
177 clear takeoff, fly heading 130, Pineywood 165.
United 380 behind the Cessna, runway 177, line from weight.
Behind the Cessna, line of weight 177.
Ron, there he is, yes, the infamous Ron Henderson.
American 447, 150 at 15, runway 18 left.
Best controller, yeah, man, you're not kidding, man. He was solid. He was definitely about his business for sure. But yeah, do not go in there playing. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Aircraft on standby. Break. Elite 9457, contact Memphis Center 132.55.
Flip flops and all. Calling it, bro. Calling it, man. Oh my goodness.
Alright, aircraft on Fort Center second.
Fort Center, Cessna 397, Echo Sierra.
Ron Henderson. The last time, man, I think I went from, I forgot where I went. Somewhere in the Sarasota. And, yeah, he was just eating them up. It was crazy.
Standby break. Piney Woods 155, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000 and clear direct door.
Show this out a bit.
Can we get 5,000?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misremembered your cruise altitude. Climb maintain 5,000, clear direct door.
Oh, okay, cool.
Climb maintain 5,000, direct to Thor, Piney Woods 155.
American 447, radar contact, climb maintain 17,000.
Yeah, no, I got you, man.
17,000, that's 447.
I smell what you were cooking.
Southwest 490, leaving my airspace in North KC Center, offline radar service terminated, change your data approved.
I would say probably my only gripe with this tablet is
Navigraph. It's going to be 69 miles south of
That'd be freaking sweet. Really need some Navigraph action here. And some way to plug it in, because like it has where the battery will drain, but like where do we plug it in at? You know, I don't know.
American 1447, did I hear you calling for taxi?
Affirm.
American 1447, roger, caution, similar sounding call sign on frequency, runway 18 left, taxi via Golf, Whiskey Golf, the
See if I
DFW
can get
altimeter
something
3042.
Sector 1 left,
do something here real quick.
American 1447.
1000.
United 380, the winds are 150 at 15, runway 18, correction, runway 17 center, clear for takeoff, RNF Stera.
RNAV Sarah, clear to take off 17793.
American
Center reliable
113,
113,
maintain 4000.
40 miles west of Waco. That's blocked.
American 2103, fly heading 240, descend to maintain 4000, vector Stefano.
240 down to 4,000 for American 2103.
Doesn't it charge when we remove it from the dock? I think so, man.
American 3100,
We'll take it off.
left, line and wait. Line up and wait.
Ron is good, but Howard Snyder in Florida is a beast. He puts on, when he puts on his kamikaze head. That's awesome.
FedEx 347 approved, let me know on your back.
Center reliable 113, flight level 370, about 40 miles west of Waco.
You're reliable.
We'll taste the IMC there.
Welcome aboard. I do.
Ident reliable 113.
Like a little, I put 8 there, kind of give me a little
United
visual
380,
reference
contact, climb maintain 17000.
of what we're doing vertically.
17000, United 380.
Fort Worth Center, Southwest 3653, Widget 370.
Southwest 3653, standby break. American 3100, the winds are 15015, runway 18 left. You are clear for takeoff, and you're going to be RNAV to Lauren.
Copy the winds, clear for takeoff, runway 18 left.
Ooh, IMC.
RNAV to Lauren, American
There's another
3100.
one in the back. Man, this guy's in deep thought. Man, I could have swore I listened to the Post Traffic podcast this morning. Dang it. Then she's like on her phone as if she's really
Reliable
getting
113,
signal.
I'm getting a code error on your recycle transponder.
This guy's like, bro.
6717.
6717, reliable 113.
And back up front here.
American 2103, the field is at your 11 o'clock and about 20 miles, correction 25 miles, report at the site.
Yeah, we'll put the field in sight. We don't have it right now. American 2113.
American 441, climb maintain flight level 360.
Zephyr 447.
Got a little more of
Reliable 113, radar contact as reported, welcome aboard.
just a little bit here.
Southwest
Definitely an
3653,
icing
you are radar
conditions for
contact.
sure.
It's
So
going
we
to
got
be
the,
69
we'll
miles
go ahead and get the cell
northeast of
heat
the
on
office
as
door.
well.
Center American 2103, field in sight.
American 2103, thanks, clear visual approach, 17 center.
Clear for the visual, 17 center, 2113.
Yellowstone 718.
And, what if we picked up any?
American 3100, verify you're squawking 0662.
I'm still pretty clean so far.
Apologize for that. Apparently,
I don't even know if we can.
622. I'll fix that now.
Okay.
Alright, who was calling me at 13 right?
So 718, short of 13 right.
Southwest 718, runway 13 right, line up and wait. I have traffic passing over the field. Do it, takeoff clearance in about 45 seconds.
One for wait, 13 right, and we'll be ready. 717.
American 3100, radar contact, climb
Like,
maintain 17000.
exactly, Green. Like, nobody's smiling, bro. Everybody's like, bro.
Climb maintain 17000, American 3100.
Southwest 490, okay to go, Unicom.
Southwest 490, I apologize. Yes, sir. Lee Myers, the North KC Center's offline radar service terminated. Change to advisory approved.
Have a great day, Southwest 490.
Number 214, Mike Tango.
He's
Number
thinking.
214, Mike Tango. Are you, okay, I'm sorry. I misread your flight plan. You're direct dumps right now, correct?
Correct. Heading to dumps for 2 Mike Tango.
Okay, sounds good. I misread your flight plan. I thought you were going to go direct Lubbock, and I was wondering why you're off first.
No worries. Let me know. 2 Mike Tango. This giant didn't feed him. Heck no, man. We're on a budget here. I mean, we're in a Learjet 3.5, guys, in 2024. Come on. Oh man. My goodness. Well, you're the owner, Mike, man. I mean, you don't want the Amex, fam.
Go ahead with the request.
Oh man. So all the Yelp reviews will go to you.
American 1447 holding short 18 left.
American 1447 standby break. United Tree 80, climb maintain flight level 350.
Up to 35093.
Cause yeah, he was saying
November 900, heads up, Tango, contact map center 132.55.
What's the 255? Have a good day.
Yeah, man. They asked us if we needed any catering at the at Atlantic, man, and I was like, hey, all Mike gave us was a Rush Visa debit card, and it had like $20 on it. So you know, we had to make do.
718, the winds are 12010, runway 13 right, clear for takeoff, RNAV to Dorset.
And not smile.
American 2103, the winds are 15015, runway 17 center, clear to land.
Clear to land, 917 center, American 213.
Southwest 718, sorry, Southwest 719, holding short, 31 right, 130.
Southwest 719, standby break, fire 18, the East Texas altimeter 3051.
051, fire 18.
That's because it's called privileged.
Southwest 719, runway 13 right, line from wait.
Up and wait, 13 right, Southwest 719.
American 3100, climb maintain flight level 340. Climb maintain flight level 340, American 3100. Southwest 19, leave my airspace to the south. Houston's offline, radar services terminated. Change to advisory approved.
Okay, advisory, great work, 19-2.
Another thing I noticed about this guy too, especially
Southwest 718,
once we start getting dirty, man, she wants to. She does not like flying slow at all.
Southwest 719, the winds are 120,
so we're gonna have to
13 right, clear for takeoff, RNAV Dorset.
Be on our toes for that for sure.
Takeoff, RNAV dorsal, Southwest 719.
Dorsal set. I do need to look at something real quick. I feel like I'm missing something.
Fort Worth, Minnesota, 713, my Papa was request.
Go ahead.
At ground, Romeo Bravo Delta, VFR to Addison.
Alright, you're at Red Road, your VFR standby. I got people that I gotta work on, I'll get back to you. Break,
Man, if you want to give me...
Number 397 Echo Sierra, I apologize, sir. You've been waiting so patiently. I have your clearance available. That's ready to copy.
If he wants to go to the copy, I'm cool with that too.
Number 397 Echo Sierra is cleared to the Hot Springs Airport via the Dallas 1 departure, Texarkana transition. Climb maintain 2000, expect 5,000.
I'm smiling like
departure
a
knee squad.
Chester cat. Just right here.
Clear to the Hot Springs Airport via the Dallas.
Oh, exactly, Green.
Transition, climb maintain 2000, expect 5,000.
Exactly, man.
Departure D squawk 3402, Cessna 397 0.
And Cessna 7 Echo Sierra, read back correct. Advise rated taxi, it'll be 18 for departure.
We'll advise the Echo Sierra.
And Southwest 719, radar contact, climb maintain 17,000.
Climb maintain 17,000, Southwest 719.
Yes, well, he can... 30.
American 656, 11,000, climbing 15,000.
American 656, 4% climb maintain flight level 270.
Climb maintain 370, American 656.
American 686, negative, climb maintain flight level 270.
270, American 656.
Alright, we can probably get that off now.
American 2103, I'm sorry, I can't remember if I gave it to you or not. Winds are 15015, runway 17 center, clear to land.
17 center, clear to land, American 2103. Cessna 7 Echo Sierra, ready to taxi.
Add a little power here. Kind of under our profile. Well, what kind of profile I have in my mind. So we'll,
November 7, or correction, Cessna 7 Echo Sierra runway 18, taxi
shallower out a little bit.
Alpha, the Grand Prairie altimeter is 3046.
180 Alpha, Cessna 7 Echo Sierra.
Mike, y'all cutting up this morning, man. Y'all are cutting up this morning.
Center Southwest 12.71, runway connect switch for the arrival.
Sorry, who's calling?
And Southwest 12.7, is it 13 left for the arrival? For
Southwest 1227, I apologize, sir. Yeah, you'll get visual approach runway 13 left, descend and maintain 5,000.
Man, he's busy.
Visual approach runway 13 left, 5,000 for 12.7.
Southwest 718, climb maintain flight level 290.
Man, guess I need a I need to check out this busted Natchez scenery. It's busted, bro. Not gonna lie, man, it's definitely busted.
Climb maintain flight level 320.
I don't know who did that one, man. It's whew. Need to delete that one.
Center American 2103, clear for
reversers. So I won't forget. And score just down there though.
American 2103, which terminal are you going to?
Alpha 25.
American 2103, Roger. Terminal Alpha, taxi via, let's see, Mike Echo Lima Kilo, cross runway 17 right at Echo Lima.
Right, Alpha via Mike Echo Lima Kilo, cross 17 right at Echo Lima. 713.
That's Fort Worth Southwest 3653.
Oh man, appreciate it. I really didn't do too much with it. I just had to replace a couple of buildings and.
Southwest 3653, I apologize.
That's some freaking lights, man. That's really all I've been doing is freaking lights.
304.
You know, you go to these airports and there's like complete darkness. You know.
For the Jeffrey 5. Thank you.
Southwest 719, climb maintain flight level 290.
Southwest 719.
Southwest 718, where are you going?
Directing the Hannah waypoint.
I'm sorry, you said you're going where?
Christi Hotel Alpha November Alpha Hotel waypoint.
What?
Okay, why are you doing that? You should be flying the published departure procedure.
Confirm that is what we have.
Man, they're on some shenanigans and vets and holy cow.
Okay, well, you're going westbound and you're supposed to be going eastbound for Southwest 718, so what are you doing?
Where are you going? Man, I'm telling you, bro, and it's like you hope it's not you. You know? even though you know you're on, you're
just as future reference, sir, especially when it's this busy, I don't have time to hold your hand. Next time it's going to be a supervisor request. Clear direct Hannah.
Even though you're flying the numbers, man, and it's like, where are you going? One word beyond ATC. Bro, beyond ATC ain't gonna help that, man. Folks not knowing what they're doing.
Cessna 7 Echo Sierra, hold short.
But as far as on our end, yeah.
Cessna 7 Echo Sierra, the winds are 1309, runway 18, clear for takeoff, fire mechanic.
Clear for takeoff, runway 18, fire
No lies, Charlie.
That's everything we have to log out here.
No lies.
Sorry, Southwest 718, say again.
Don't have time to hold your hand. But honestly, Charlie, that crap happens real world, bro.
Dallas executive.
Especially here where, you know, we got tons of schools everywhere.
Number 713 Mike Papa. Thank you. Yeah, that's probably going to be the only way I'm going to be able to get to service right now. On request, stand by number 1.
Right.
Southwest 1227 flight 160, descend and maintain 3000 Vector Savannah.
Yeah, regional approach stays really busy here. You know, you're dealing with commercial traffic, and then you got, you know, they catch folks slipping on there all the time, man. Where are you going, Georgia? What about you? Oh man, true story.
FedEx 347, descending through 8,500 feet.
FedEx 347, listen to what I'm saying, sir. Contact Coke City approach 124.6.
Wow.
Contacting approach FedEx 347, thank you. I apologize.
Make sure we're on our game, fellas. We don't want to get yelled at.
Climb approach FedEx 347, safety, descending through 7,700 feet.
347, you're still on Fort Worth Center frequency. You actually need to switch the frequency in your aircraft.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Come on, guys. We got to get it together now. You're gonna make the guy rage quit. We got to get it together, y'all. Gotta get it together.
Number 307 Echo Sierra, you are radar contact. Climb maintain 5,000. Maintain that heading for now. Have a turn for you in just a second.
I'll maintain 5,000.
Someone needs to buy him a cup. Man. Right? Poor guy. Poor guy. This is nuts, y'all. This is nuts, man.
Number 713 Mike Papa, Fort Worth Center.
Fort Worth Center, 713 Mike Papa.
November 713 Mike Papa, have an amended clearance available for you. Advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
Number 713 Mike Papa is cleared to the Addison Airport via radar vectors.
My man about to leave his station. Just pull the headsets off, bro. Pull them off, man. Walk smooth off. That's happened, man. So I forget. It wasn't this. It wasn't this guy. It was another one, and it was just shenanigans, man. And he just clicked off.
713 Mike Papa, you read that correct?
Oh, it was awful.
Do you want 17 or do you want 1 tree?
It was awful.
I'll take 137 Mike Papa.
Number 713 Mike Papa, Roger. Expect runway 13 for departure. Call ready for taxi.
I'm ready for taxi.
November 713 Mike Papa, Roger. Runway 13 taxi via Alpha 5 Charlie Bravo 4. Cross runway 17 at Alpha 5. The Redbird altimeter is 3040.
That's Alpha 5 Charlie Bravo cross 17.
Man, freaking tablet scratch pad for the win for that taxi clearance. Good lord.
213.
Alpha what? What?
American 656 requesting descent via Jovan 5.
American 656 descend via Jovan 5 arrival. Actually, stand by 1 second. Just maintain for there 1 second. Break November 397 Echo Sierra, clear direct Tris.
Oh man.
November 397 Echo Sierra, clear direct Tris.
Direct Tris, 7 Echo Sierra.
Making sure I'm tentatively on the radios
and
here.
Remember, American 656, I apologize, so Jovan 5 is not a valid arrival for DFW. Are you able to switch to the...
242 Mike Tango, got a number for you call. Disconnect.
Switching to Victory 2, American 656.
American 656, thank you. Clear direct Victory. After Victory, resume the Victory 2 arrival. The DFW altimeter is 3045. And then, I'm sorry, 3040 now, and you can descend via the Victory 2.
Descending via Victory 2, American 656.
Aircraft calling, stand by.
Get someone jumping this MD-11. Man, send that, let us know, bro.
20 on the ground at left.
Let us know, man.
Want you left at Mike 6 ready.
FedEx 1472, descend via the rifle tree arrival, the DFW, correction, the Oak City approach. Alright, let me do this again, I'm having a stroke. FedEx 1472, descend via the rifle tree arrival. Oak City landing south, the Oak City altimeter is 3030.
No problem, landing south, descend via the rifle, is empty.
Good lord, what's he got going on in there?
Let's see, Southwest 1227, descend and maintain, actually, I'm sorry, you're already at 3000, fly heading 240.
Fly heading 240, Southwest 1227.
Damn it.
Center Legion 1499, request for exchange.
Legion 1499, lead minor space to south, Houston's offline radar service terminated, change your dive to approved.
Thanks so much, take care, 1499.
And Piney Woods 155, the East Texas altimeter is currently...
Texas.
Piney Woods 155, I apologize, it decided to resize my text window as I was trying to say that. The East Texas altimeter is 3051.
3051, Piney Woods 155.
And for Center Southwest 241, looking to step away for about 15 minutes. I think we're about to leave your airspace here to the west.
South 241, you're still in my airspace for about 100 miles, so you can step away, let me know when you're back.
We're back, Southwest 241.
Fort Worth Center, good morning, Delta 1166.
Delta 1166, standby break. Delta 1520, the winds are 130 at 13, runway 13, left clear for takeoff, right now, Dorset.
13 left clear for takeoff, RNF, Dorset, Delta 20.
Delta 1166, I don't.
Yes, I don't think he's having the issue too many squawk codes now since they've...
Tango, fly heading 320, descend and maintain 7,000 vectors to final. It'll be a visual approach, runway 17 right.
Out for the visual 17 right. Second out altitude for 2 Mike Tango.
Descend and maintain 7,000.
Down to 7,000, 320 and heading for 2 Mike Tango. Alright, let's go ahead and work that. Let's see.
Delta 1166, you are radar contact 8.
Go ahead and plug in 7,000. Right. Uncheck that. I'll sell it. I'm gonna work the pitch barrel down there a little bit.
Reliable 113, contact Memphis Center 132.55.
13255, thanks for your help, Reliable 113, see ya.
What's that down there? Looks like a farm.
Southwest 1227, fly heading 130, Port Field 5, it'll be 12 o'clock.
Oh, bring that power back here. Smidge. Grab a little break.
Southwest 1227, that works better, thanks. Clear visual approach, runway 13 left.
Visual approach 13 left, Southwest 1227.
Delta 1520, radar contact, trying to maintain 17,000.
I'll maintain 17,000, Delta 1520.
And actually, give ourselves a little more situational awareness. We'll go ahead and load that visual.
Fire 18, the
Yeah, we'll
Fire 18, I apologize. The Texarkana altimeter is 3056.
3056, Fire 18.
Not that we can use it right, but we can at least have a little more situational awareness. And landing lights on here. Just the airport sitting at 3,200 feet. I mean,
Fort Worth Center,
by the time you hit 10,000, you're about there, right? So we'll go ahead and get our landing lights on. In fact, let's go ahead and get the recogs on. It's a little cloudy.
Remember 713, my Papa, the winds are 120.15, runway 13, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Clear for takeoff, runway 13, fly runway heading, 713, my Papa.
Southwest 1227, the winds are 130 at 12, runway 13 left, clear to land.
13 left, clear to land, Southwest 1227, Mike.
Let's see, I need to get my charts up. Hopefully the stream hadn't been dropping out too much for y'all. Good old Starlink here, you know, it can be a fickle creature. Fickle indeed.
Delta 1520, climb maintain flight level 390.
Climb maintain flight level 390, Delta 1520.
Okay.
Number 713, my Papa, radar contact, climb maintain 3000.
Climb maintain 3000, 713, my Papa.
There we go. That's been solid as concrete. Appreciate it, Charlie. Thanks, brother.
Southwest 3653, expect the visual approach runway 13 left.
We'll expect the visual 13 left. 3653.
American 656, expect the visual approach runway 17 center, fly heading 0900, the center maintain 6000.
The center maintain 6000, expect, can I get ILS runway 17 center?
Negative.
Expect visual at 17 center.
An American 656, fly heading 0900.
Negative.
American 656, fly heading 0900 for the third time.
090, American 656.
Alright, man, she wants to hit that 250, but I won't let you. Come on back here a little bit.
Number 713, my Papa, fly heading 0.
Thanks, Mike. Man, appreciate y'all hanging in there with me.
Fly heading 040, 713, my Papa.
Let's see.
Fort Worth Center, this is Peak 17 at flight level 410. 18
My guy's been over it. Oh, dude, he's so over it.
West of the Kingfisher VOR.
He dropped out. He dropped out when he set out the altitude. That's why I was almost kind of like, man, I felt bad, you know, but taking altitude, but I mean, it happens.
Center, Southwest 241, reporting back.
Southwest 241, Roger, welcome back. Peak 17 radar contact as reported, welcome aboard.
Yeah, you should be giving us a westerly heading here in a minute. It's kind of.
United 2636, leaving airspace to the north KC Center offline, radar service terminated, change to advisory approved.
Man, you can hear his little thing in the background there, freaking.
Southwest 3653, descend and maintain 5000.
Delta 5000, 3653.
United 380, contact at the center 132.55.
Normally he's still asleep. You ain't lying, Mike. I mean, you ain't lying, Charlie. I am thankful for that, man. Normally our brother Mike over there is
checking in 20
still
miles
blowing bubbles.
Of the airport. Just checking in.
Okay, standby break. November 242, Mike Papa, fly heading 170, and that'll put you on elongated downwind. Let me know when you have the field inside. On the turn will be 12 o'clock, currently about 40 miles.
170 on the heading there. We'll give you a call when we get inside to my tango.
Okay, let's just sort 713, my Papa, can you take it?
Aircraft calling, standby, controller change in progress.
Elongated downwind. Don't he mean a long final? Oh man, he's struggling. You gotta give these guys a shout out. They're taking time out there Sunday morning to.
Okay, aircraft calling, stand by. I'm in the middle of a controller change. I cannot talk to you.
Definitely gotta give these guys a shout out for sure. It's situational awareness, right? You know, he's busy. You know, he's like trying to get his controller changed or whatever the heck, and yeah, we're on a really long final, so you know, the controllers there, they're going to look out for you, but at the end of the day,
242 Mike Tango, contact Lubbock approach 119.2. He's aware of what you got going on.
oh, approach 19.2 to my Tango. Have a good day. See ya.
All right, who was calling clear for runway?
Yeah, Southwest 12.7, my bad.
Southwest 12.7.
Lubbock approach, I see ya.
121.75.
12175. We'll hit.
All right, there was a Jedi calling in up at Oak City. What altitude are you at?
19.2.
Jedi 164 Center, what altitude are you at, bud?
All right. Approach, good morning. November 242 Mike Tango with you at 7.9 for 7 on a long final for 17 right.
Number 242 Mike Tango, Lubbock approach. Welcome in. Report when you have the field in sight.
I've got that field in sight for 2 Mike Tango.
Yeah, 2 Mike Tango, runway 17 right, clear to land.
Clear land, 17 right, 2 Mike Tango, weather on board. There we go. Yeah, he don't have ADIS up yet, but that's all good. We're gonna hand fly this thing for a bit. Yeah, I'll open airplane for a minute. My controls. All right. Get ourselves situated. I want that heading off there. We'll still level out at about 7,000. I need to get that course dialed in, but let's see. Of course, why would that work? Bennett. My 170. All right, cool. Give her a little more gas. I don't want to get too slow here. Oh, real. Alright, that's 7,800. I mean 7,080, sorry. Alright. Grab a little trim. Alright. Pretty good here. Start working some of that power back. We're gonna hold 7,000. Start bleeding out some of this energy. Try to get below 200 and then we'll call gear down. And speed, let's see. Alright, speed check, so go ahead and call gear down. Alright. Got a little power there. And she gets really slow once you get dirty, so we'll keep power at about 75. Add that first notch flaps. Alright. We'll go ahead and deselect that. Select that. Go away. Alright. And we'll start dropping a little altitude here. Charlie, you got jokes. I'm trying to fly, but I did see that comment. Oh man, I got about trimmed how I want it. So right now I'm just kind of using power to control that descent. All right, we're gonna ease out of it there, and we'll add another dash of flaps. And ignition on. I mean, just very responsive to the inputs there. And as long as you have it trimmed out, I mean, she flies just amazingly. And I got forever to go. So the FBO, Lubbock Arrow, is kind of, it's just right off the runway there to the right. So, but it's a good ways down there. So I'm not trying to stop on a dime here. So, all right, I'll say landings are sure. We'll put that final notch flaps in there. Alright, getting kind of slow there. I'm going to add a little power to compensate for the altitude, and that way we can get our speed back by adding a little more pitch. There we go. Yeah, that last notch of flaps, man, she's like, alright. Alright, about 130 there.
500.
Alright, landing. And it looks like we're on speed. Watching that AOA. About $130 is what we're looking for there. Base for a little power there. Stay on profile. Do not want to get slow in this thing, so. Alright, we'll just hit to the north of the TD there, so I ain't too worried about it. Alright, we start working that power out there, keep that nose straight. Ease out of there. Hold her back, we'll hold her. There we go, I'm out of there. Alright, spoilers, we brakes, and on reversers. Not really too worried about the brakes right now. We'll go ahead and get out of the reversers there. We'll idle them out, and we'll keep this roll out here. Alright, got the nose wheel. Yeah, we still kind of got a good way to taxi, but it'll be alright. Be alright. Alright, and where are we clear at, y'all? We're first you might Tango. We're clear 17 run on Bravo, looking for a taxi to the west ramp.
Number 242 Mike Tango, welcome to Lubbock, West Ramp via Lima.
West Ramp via Lima, 2 Mike Tango, thanks for your help. See you. Alright, clear on the right. We'll get worry about getting cleaned up here as we make this turn. ADP said check been cut. Heck of a job, man. I appreciate your check ride, Charlie. Appreciate you, man. Then got signed off, y'all. That's off to the races. All right, let's go ahead and get the get everything configured off here. Turn those igniters off. Put taxi lights on. See, this is when having like an FBO, especially in the Lear, just be freaking sweet. Heats off. That's off. That's off. That's off. For some reason, I gotta click this guy to get that enunciation to come off. What not to do in the airplane? Uh-oh. Let's see. I don't want to ride the brakes. We'll open the reverser here real quick. Alright, we're looking to park right over there, so we'll go ahead and stow it. Let's see, what you guys think? I think we can get in between those two flow stations. Alright. Big is. Get in there square. Alright, looking good. And sweet. Alright, still got hydraulic pressure, so we'll go ahead and get parking brake on. Alright, turn the air conditioner off. That's off. Landing lights off. Go ahead and get the seatbelt signs off. There is number 1 rolling back and number 2. And get the avionics master off there. I guess we'll turn that thing off. Oh man, clear that master warning. Cabin's depressurized, so we'll open the door first, right? Unlock that guy, that guy. Open that guy, that guy. I guess we gotta chalk ourselves today. And we'll get chalked up here and we'll close this out. Sweet. And that. And we'll get that off there. And I'd say we're cold. Sweet. Awesome, guys. Welcome to Lubbock here. I know a lot of y'all probably hadn't seen this airport, so we'll actually, before I leave you, we'll get my controller on here real quick. We'll show you guys Lubbock real quick. This is the the rest of the west ramp. Cargo ramp is way up yonder there, right off of just to the right of the numbers. We'll slide over here, and texturing looks really good. Looks like an airplane is getting ready to head out. I don't know if that is VATSIM or hopefully it's VATS. I mean, hopefully that's no. I don't know. No, yeah, that's VATSIM too. So he's getting ready to head out. Depressing weather. Yeah, it is, man. It's this is probably what's going to be hitting us tomorrow. I don't know if I can venture in here. Can I? No, I guess it's weird. But yeah, really good looking scenery. For Lubbock, I mean, compared to what we've had in Lubbock before, for sure. Oh man. Yeah, just really solid airport for sure. So the guys interested in visiting West Texas, this is definitely one I highly recommend. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. So again, thank y'all for swinging by. I definitely appreciate it. Those who were able to visit, if you're not see the recording, definitely check us out on Close Traffic Podcast for sure. Our channel is in the description below, I believe. Yeah. So awesome, guys. Well, I am out of here. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your Sunday. And until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. We'll see you.